Hello, Chris. Thank you, yeah. Chilling. Chilling in the Holiday Inn. Wow. Got it mostly dialed in. Welcoming brother Thanettaout, Ken Chorley, Cosmic Willow in here. I had to spend some time because I put wax on these flutes and I had to go scrub like a lot of our stuff got wet today. That's just how it's gonna be sometimes, man. A lot because we play at the park and it rained at the park today. the end. Yeah, that's kind of in summary. Ow. I just came by a little bit. Yeah, a lot more talking. Today I just came by because I'm finalizing all the setup right now. You know, there's so much involved in here in planning because we got a new mixer and a new audio interface. And just doing the best I can. But of course, there's always going to be some audio noise and all these things. Let's see here. Unless I change to dynamic mics, but I think I'm good for now. I've been thinking about it. I can experiment. You know, I could experiment. It's just I can cancel the background noise more if I just change mics. But at the end of the day, I think what we got is already amazing. It's just, you know, growing too fast, you have to also learn how to slow it down too. No, I moved the camera back. Yeah. Test 1, 2. So yeah, I'm essentially just learning how to y'all hear? I mean, it's gonna be like that, I think, whenever you, like, you know, background noise and hissing noise. Yeah. You look relaxed. Well, I just started streaming now, so it's been a long day because it rained. And when it rains on all our equipment, I have to take everything out and make sure it dries or else it molds. Yeah. No, sometimes I don't stream Sunday because I'm drained. Yeah, I'm drained. And tomorrow I'm going to be streaming earlier because I'm only at the temple half day. I'm switching to be at this temple, Mystic Village Temple. Because I feel something, you know. And I think I'm going to start extending my time here to later so that I can accommodate Well, I mean, honestly, the time already shift back. Right, people usually sleep quite late. I end at midnight in Texas time, right? But many people don't sleep. Like, they go to sleep later. And so I'm adjusting my schedule, to make my life work. And the beautiful thing is that it is working out. Either one or two, right? It's just gonna take time. Every little adjustment, it takes time to recalibrate yourself towards your schedule. Like shifting the time you normally stream, it's not something light for me, because everything is so. And the only reason I got off track because I got injured. I was like, man, sitting here suffer, but today, sitting here in the least pain I felt in the past freaking 2 weeks. So grateful for the healing. I think that, when you get rained on by Mother Earth, sometimes it's cleansing you, it's healing you. And that's absolutely true. For me, at least. That's absolutely true for me. Mother Earth and just being with. Yeah, I just lifted a really heavy box onto a Suburban. Usually the car's shorter. Prius, and then of course the weather's cold. When the weather's cold, sometimes you pull a muscle because you didn't warm it up. Because sometimes I just wake up and start loading the car because, that's what you got to do. And then I think I just effed it up real bad. Which inspires me to go to the gym, of course.
on the other side of this truck is a secret.
How are we doing today? Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just came on to set up the stream completely, organize the wiring more, made room for some Tibetan bowls, you know. And else, right, for the long run. Welcome Forerunner, May, CC, Devon. For the long run, is dialing in the audio a lot. Yeah, finding the flow. Yeah. When you add another audio equipment, it like affects all of it, especially when it's a main one. So I'm just learning how to be effective and consistent, how to get great sound consistently, right? And it's difficult to maintain great sound all the time. You have to be pretty obsessive. But I kind of like, it's meditative for me. It gives me something to meditate on, you know. Thank you, Shir. Will you be growing out your dreadlock? No, I'm gonna just braid it. Who knows? Maybe I'll just be bald again. But I'm just gonna let it be messy. You don't do guests anymore? I haven't done guests in months because from time to time, I talk to people directly on the stream. I think we learn a lot more by talking like this. Right? There's a better flow. This is why what we're doing here grows, because there's a good flow. Sometimes when I get guests on, it disconnects because the guest doesn't know how to hold engagement, which is why a lot of spiritual panels don't grow, because they don't know how to engage with. Like, it's not just you and somebody on here, it's all of us in the same room kind of vibe. This is the part that people are forgetting, right? The reason this thing is growing is because there's 100 people here and we're all having a big circle, like relaxing connection and discussion. And that's hard for some people to do. Right. It's not easy, right? Because you have to read a ton of comments to feel connected and to be in the flow of what we're doing together versus talking to a bunch of people. I don't talk at people. We're connecting together. The issue is when things don't grow is when people talk at the chat. Especially when it comes to spirituality and authentic things. Right, we're not necessarily doing something that's dopamine, so much dopamine. It's just about love, you know. I've been trying to teach people, many leaders on here, to learn how to hold engagement, but they don't want to listen. So guess what? You just have to keep going. Just keep growing. Right? You can see the people that grow, they engage very well. And I like your beauty. I you buttes. But lately, people have been wanting more. I mean, I think one of the hardest thing about podcasting and engaging with people is rambling on about a bunch of BS people don't care about. Right? Joe Rogan, it grows, but there's no audience there. But when you're live streaming, there's an audience there. Right? And it's about connecting on the same page, and it does grow. And then when we trust each other, the healing goes a long way because you trust where the healing's coming from, which is the music, right? We're all doing the best that we can. Lots of sound healers, lots of teachers. So just grateful that we can make it this far. Grateful that you feel connected to this community. And essentially, it's just what this community is about, just community of authentic, genuine, loving people that don't BS each other. That's it. Unfortunately, there's a lot of BS out there too. But guess what? Some people would think we're BS too. So it's just a different flavor. You know, it's just a different flavor. Some people need you to pay to get in their community. You just need to love your damn self and practice it. Practice your life. Practice joy. Practice love. Sometimes we're looking for love, but we don't want to practice it. Then when people start preaching, sometimes you have to learn to, like when you're engaging with people on a more spiritual level and not religious, right? Because when you're coming from a religious view, there's already bullet points of what to say to connect with Christians. It's already there. So the sad part is that a lot of it doesn't grow because it's routine spirituality, politics. You know the bullet points that people like, you repeat them and you articulate them very good. And still sometimes people do the wrong thing and pray it away on Sunday. Hell no. Right? Don't say that out loud. People don't want to hear that. They won't come to your church again. And so you have to find a way. So when you do a spiritual thing, it takes time to grow. Because it's original. Like this stream is about originality. I got no parents, so kinda alone. You got yourself. The truth is that you do have parents, because how would you exist with no parents? Now, they may not be alive, or you don't know who they are, but you are still made up of father and mother. So stop saying I have no parents. You have parents. Say thank you. Love your damn self. Maybe you don't get along with them. Maybe they're not here. But you gotta show some gratitude. You wouldn't be alive without your father or mother, even if they're toxic sometimes. You know. Lately, I have to use the more masculine talk. But today, I just came on to real quick. Tomorrow I have to go to the temple. Wake up at 6 a.m. Leave at 6:30. Get there at 7. Finish 2, and then I'll be on here. And then Tuesday I have to do a sound bath at Unity. So So it's not just online only, you know what I mean? Every Sunday, Dad lost it. You still have your parents because you are made up of your father and mother. They may not be here physically, but do you think they're not here spiritually? When it's your purpose, you have to. Because if you don't, you're not fulfilled. That's the difference. It's a must. If you don't truly believe in your dreams that much, at the end of the day, it's just language, man. Get to, have to, that's the cute part. Just do it. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna just language. I used to use these a lot. Actually, I still use them when I walk around sometimes. Yeah. The reason I love these is because it helped me so much. I used to obsessively use this. Sometimes when you're not present, you're like this. And then you're like, ow, my thumb hurts. Oh, I'm not mindful. Then you start. Right. That's why I love giving this away at the community, because it smells good too. It's like some kind of aromatic wood. And so my relationship with mala beads on the wrist, it's like a fidget spinner that you spin, see? And then I got to, right, there's many ways to use it. You could roll it on your hand. You could just grab it. But the main part is you always have it if you remember to wear the damn thing. Right. And the wood energy is good to ground you, right? Because wood is earthy and it's cheap as long as you know where to get it. Chinatown. Just go look for a Buddha's wholesale, that's it. It's more about practicing. Whatever inspires you to practice is something, because sometimes you buy stuff you don't even use. We all know about that. Right. Here's another one. Bowding balls. My wife told me to not clackety, whatever. I mean, it's a good thing because you want to be mindful. If you're doing too much clackety, it means you're not mindful, right? So when you hear clackety, you should be like, oh, be with it. Because sometimes you're doing chill. But of course, in this community, we have many modalities, techniques to help us relax, right? Pleasant. Thank you, May, by the way, for the heart pop, tiny, tiny. Of course, we have the legendary thingy. This is the last thing I play. I'm leaving, okay? I know you're like, more please. Not today, okay? Just one, this is, and I leave. I can tell. You're like, stay. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me today. I have to end the stream. I had to sleep. I have to go to the temple tomorrow. But I'll be back earlier than normal, so I may be streaming around 5 or 6. My plan is to stream till 2 if I can, yeah. In general, I'm trying to stream a bit later and then shift my schedule. Shift my schedule so I can be more effective on here. Seasons changing. But of course, school started, so people are sleeping about 1 hour earlier now. Like y'all, right? You have to take your kids to school, or some people have to go to college. And many things has shifted. So I'm shifting with, I'm learning how to be more effective. It's just, I'm aware that what we do in here is relaxing content, you know what I mean? When you're doing relaxing content, people usually just want it before bed. But the wisdom in the morning, a bit different, you know? Yeah. But I learned to also build more intensity with this. Because with this, it helps me to read you more clearly. Because everything's blurry, dark and hazy. But when my human eye is more blurry, the spiritual eye becomes more clear. Sometimes we see too clearly with our human eyes that we don't see from other eyes that we have. As you can see, where something happens, I don't even know. Welcome, Heather. Now I'm about to end the stream. Because it's an art form, right? Healing is an art form, and I'm grateful that there's so many ways to heal. Thank you, Maria, Muso Patty. I'm up in 2 hours, dang. If you don't respect your body, dis-ease is coming. Please love your damn self. Right? So that's why I'm shifting my time so I can work out more in the morning. Right? I can work out more and build myself more. And the reason is because I keep getting injured carrying, because I'm building my life independently. There's no one to help pick boxes up for me to go to the park. That means I just have to get stronger. Rollerblading isn't enough, basically. Rollerblading's not enough. But it sure is fun. 3 ohms. Thank you. My parents bought this for me when they went to Thailand. Yeah. Don't over yet. Yeah. I usually warm it up, but when I get into my workout flow, it's meditation too, Please love your damn self. The end. Thank you, Morg, the Forg. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. The end. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the blessing. Thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you for all the. Thank you for watching the YouTube. Thank you for subs on Twitch. Like, so many people are so supportive. That's why I just keep pushing it, right? Because y'all are so, your life, like your testimonial and your life improving, it doesn't just inspire me, like it inspires the community. So the lazy people start doing their damn work. So many people start to do their work. The ones that just like to watch other people succeed, maybe it's your turn to like raise your vibration. I'll see you tomorrow.